Hello everyone and welcome to the first Soda Saturday. I'm super excited to film this video and get it out there for you guys. We have 2 sodas we're drinking today. That's probably how we'll do it, is 2 per episode. First one, pumpkin patch soda. You know, it's getting close to fall. Everyone's wanting their pumpkin spice. You know, they're getting their Uggs out. They're going to Starbucks. So why not jump on the trend here and try some pumpkin patch soda. The other one we're trying today is yellow pop. That's it. That's the only flavor indicator. It says thirst come, thirst served. So hopefully it's pretty good. This one was picked last night on my Twitch stream. So let's start answering some questions and jump right in. Okay, so we've got the pumpkin patch soda open and let's go ahead and try it out. Wait, first we gotta answer a question. Alright, so first question we have here from Anonymous is, your mama's on crack rock.
Your mama's on crack rock. Not my mom.
Take a moment for that to sink in. Alright, now let's go ahead and try the pumpkin patch soda. It smells like almost nothing, but kind of, I can really just only smell the sugar, I think. So this is from Pete's Pumpkin Patch. Let's try it. So a lot of these sodas end up being very underwhelming, and then there are also the opposite, which end up being really gross and overwhelming. This one here is in the underwhelming category. I can't really taste the pumpkin patch very well. Let's chug it and see if that helps. Nope, really just tastes like slight cinnamony and sugar. So, next question. Anonymous asks, is your dick out for Harambe? Well, always is the answer. Your dick should always be out for Harambe. It is the right of a true American, and I would be ashamed if your dick was not out for Harambe right this moment. Next question. Alright, so another Anonymous said, if you could be in any video game, which one would you choose? I'm getting to some good questions here now. So this question is really hard. Oh, there's just so many options, and then you gotta think about it, like, you could be in this video game, but then you would most likely die. So, you could choose something like Viva Pinata. You'd be safe for life. You watch piñatas having sex, and then you can break them with shovels and plant flowers and stuff. But I would probably say, if I was a total badass, the one I would want to be in is either Halo or Gears of War. Those are 2 of my favorite series. It's really hard. I guess it would depend on who I was. If I was Master Chief, obviously want to be in Halo. If I was just a random gear soldier or something like that, be in Gears of War. If I was a civilian, probably rather prefer Halo, actually. So, yeah, that's about the most I can answer on that. So we're about halfway through the questions here. Let's take one more try of this pumpkin patch. Too subtle, too subtle. Alright, let's move on to the next soda. Onward to the next soda. Yes, these episodes will be full of a lot of cheesy moments, so I hope you enjoy them. So, yellow pop here. Usually you can look at the ingredients to get an idea of what flavor it's going to be. Definitely not on this one, so. It smells really citrusy, lemony, what you would expect from yellow pop. So let's go ahead and try this one. That one has a lot of sugar. It's not very good. It's kind of like those drinks that you taste that you say, this could be crushed up Smarties in water. But it has a really weird aftertaste. Like, maybe you can tell that it's more natural, so it's like lemon rind, maybe. Yeah, definitely something like that. Not very good. Alright, so, 2 more questions. Anonymous asked, what do you do for work and do you like it? So I recently just started a new job. I could be one of those guys that says, oh, I work in finance. Thought about that the other day. I work in mortgage lending. Sounds totally exciting when you say it like that. I'm just a manager. I help push along files, things like that. I really like it. It's something that I enjoy. And I mean, it's not the future. I see myself in 5-10 years. Obviously, this is something I want to be doing. Content creating, doing my own thing. But for a job that's helping me continue to do this and pay the bills, it's pretty great. And I like it a lot. So, soda burps. Last question comes from Miss Cute Chan on Twitter. Who or what inspired you to start YouTube or streaming? Soda burp. So, I had a old YouTube channel when I was about 15, 16. It was really weird, and what inspired me to do that was actually Wasabi Productions. If you've never heard of them, look them up on YouTube. A lot of their videos are really funny. So me and my friends got together and said, hey, we could do this, and we made a bunch of weird videos. So after that, you know, graduated high school, tried to go to college, full-time job, all of that. I finally decided to come back to it because I really enjoyed making videos. And that's because I love video games, I love movies, TV, and I love talking about it. So I just wanted to be able to share it with people and get feedback. Like, discussing about this stuff and getting feedback and hearing other people's opinions, I really enjoy that. So that's why I wanted to do this, and that's especially why I like doing these SodaSaturday videos, because of that reason. For streaming, I think it just kind of fits along the same thing. You can play a video game, you can interact with people live, you can get their suggestions, you can get their ideas, you know, and it just makes it really awesome. I don't think there's any one person that influenced me to start streaming, but maybe League of Legends was a big help, and seeing the professional players play online. I think that's really what brought me over to Twitch, and then just my own love for video games made me want to start it myself. So, I said that if we got 10 questions, I would do a Franken soda. Thanks GMM for the phrasing there. Might have to change that later so I don't get in trouble. But we didn't get 10 questions, but for the first episode, I want to go ahead and do it for you guys. So, if we get 10 questions for an episode, what we're going to do is take the 2 sodas we've tried that day, pour them together, and see if it's completely nasty or actually good. So obviously, pumpkin soda has overwhelmed the yellow soda in this. So, but, oh man, that smell. Sometimes when you mix 2 things together that aren't that bad, it becomes terrible. I can just imagine some of the ones we're going to mix later on. Bottoms up. Ugh. It smells worse than it tastes, but it don't taste good. Let's finish it. Not good. Alright. Oh. The bite from the pumpkin patch comes in at the end. Those are all of the questions we have for today. So if you want to see your question in the next video, please drop it down below. You can also follow on Twitter, which will be in the description, and always subscribe for more. Thanks, everyone.